Well, we've made it to the end of the road. The last stop in Colorado, and the last destination for this season of travel. Did we save the best for last? I'll let you decide on that one. Welcome to a place I've only been once before and felt the calling to return to truly explore here. Welcome to Silverton. Good morning from the town of Ouray. We actually camped in the city. It's like 2 blocks from the downtown area. The only problem is it's one of those kind of campgrounds, you know, where you're literally right next to it's a parking lot. We're headed from Ouray into the town of Silverton, which we're gonna drive Highway 550, which is the $1 Million Highway, which I've done it before. I've also driven Independence Pass on this trip, which is way worse than the $1 Million Highway. But $1 Million Highway is probably one of the most beautiful drives, I think, in America. It's known to be dangerous because there are no guardrails or anything. It's just you and 2,000-foot drop-offs. There's a ton of BLM land there. It's Wednesday, so it's the perfect time. And it's almost time for me to head back to Florida. So I'm just trying to stay in the mountains as long as I can. So I want to stay a week there if I can, because it's supposed to be cooler than it is here, which has been in the low 90s in Ouray the last 2 days that I've been here. And it's already getting there. Right now, it's hot. This is sweat. It's 9 o'clock. This is sweat. So let's get on the road. Let's go hit the $1 Million Highway. Come on. Up ahead of us is Red Mountain, and it's so beautiful. And it's named Red Mountain because it's red. Okay, it's official. We have survived the $1 Million Highway. I'm telling you, after driving Independence Pass, the $1 Million Highway is not that bad anymore. I can do it. I'm only a little bit nervous. My left pit is just a little bit damp, but it's not too bad. What do you think, buddy? I had my emotional support dog. So one thing I didn't consider, this is 4th of July week, meaning today is the 8th or whatever, 9th. I think it's the 9th. And I didn't think that 4th of July was on a Friday, so people would take the next week off as vacation. And so I was driving and I was passing like all the popular BLM sites like Ironton and Ophir Pass and those places. And they were packed, absolutely packed with campers, because I bet everybody took vacation this week. So I'm going to a kind of a popular BLM area. I'm not gonna tell you where it is. If you know Silverton, you know where I'm at. There's about 4 camping areas here, and we're just gonna go check them out one by one. Wish us luck on finding camp. It's cooler here. It's cooler here in Silverton than it was in Ouray. That's for sure. Okay, we have found camp. It is not my dream scenario, but it's really nice. See, on this road, it's like established, even though it's BLM, it's established campgrounds, but not like established sites. You're just kind of like winging it. So we do have people close to us, but nowhere near as bad as it was. And look out here. We have our own woods. We have our own woods to play in. Wyatt can run all day. There's a creek right there, which I'll show you in a second. I'm very crooked. I know. I'm leaning. It's gonna be a fun sleep, but that doesn't bother me. I have leveling blocks, but this little area right here, I'm gonna get some work done. We're gonna go play in the creek. All right, I'm excited, and it's free. It's free. Buddy, are you excited? All right, let's go explore. Yeah, buddy. What do you see? I mean, I am really happy here. This, a book, a beer, maybe a brat, right here. It's places like this that make me question all my decision making. How much money I've spent on campgrounds, when there's so many places like this that are just absolutely just free. Public lands, man. Public lands. God, this is awesome. I feel like that's a bit excessive. I mean, if you have that kind of money, go to a proper campground with electricity. Don't come to a BLM land and run your generators all day. It's a bit excessive. Alright, let's set up camp. Zoomies, where are you going? Stay out of his way. Look at him. What are you doing? What? Just bite my shirt? What? Is this the most fun? Is this the most fun? Look at that, it appears to have a waterfall. Let's go. What'd you find, buddy? There's so much fun here. Have I found the perfect campsite? I'm so happy here. A little close to neighbors, but this is all just walkable distance. Just right behind my camp, right behind my van. All this right here. Are you ready? Oh. I'm never leaving here. This is where I live now. We've got a nice little lunch beer. We've got World Peace Death Ray Imperial IPA and a can that is gray on a day like today. Hell yeah. What is that? Oh, you've got grass stuck in your mouth. Wyatt, sit. Sit. Shake. Good boy. So to be honest, I really don't know where we're going with this episode. You and me. I don't know where we're going. Don't know what we're doing. I'm in Silverton, so I don't really have a game plan. We're just gonna kind of wing it together, you and I. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's supposed to be beautiful weather. It's supposed to be like 65 to 70 every single day. Listen, we might make this the best episode ever. This might be it. This might be the one. Starting out strong, we got to drive the $1 Million Highway, survived it, no panic attacks, no anxiety, flawless, found a just delightful campsite. We're doing good. This is just the start of this adventure. Let's make this a long video. Let's make this a 40-minute video. I don't know. Let's make it a long one. Let's just do a bunch of adventures in the area. Or maybe we'll just sit here and eat sandwiches every day. Did you find a stick? What'd you find? You guys, I am on such a high right now. Yesterday when we got here, it was around 1 o'clock. We just did a little bushwhacking through the woods and saw two young moose. So I decided I'm gonna grab the big camera and go right back to the same spot where I was. And lo and behold, here, I'm just gonna show you the pictures. It was magic. Here's some pictures. You guys, they're in my camp. They're in my camp. Look at them. They're right there. They just walked through camp. Literally 20 seconds ago, Wyatt was off leash just hanging out. And he just happened to go inside the van to get some water, and I closed the door right when they were coming in. I'm afraid of moose, man. They're aggressive, and they hate dogs. They hate dogs. I'm on such a high right now. We're gonna go into town, into the little town of Silverton. I've been there before once for like just a morning. I went and had breakfast and then went back to my campground in Ouray. So we're just gonna go explore. There's a Christ of the Mines shrine. So we're gonna go check that out and then go downtown, maybe have lunch. I don't know. Let's go explore downtown. Come on. Wyatt, ready? You ready? Let's roll.
I was walking out one evening late. The moon was rising high, headed for the riverside around.
Man, I am excited to be here. Just got downtown. I'm stopping for breakfast at one of my favorite places. I was here 2 years ago, and I remember it being the best pancakes I've ever had in my life. I think it's called Kendall Mountain. I know everybody goes to Coffee Bear. That's the trendy, popular place to go. But not me. I'm a Kendall Mountain man. Cheers. Well, that was okay. Those pancakes were not as good as I remember. Or maybe I'm just spoiled now that I can make my own pancakes. Those delicious blueberry power pancakes. Anyway, let's go do some walks. I want to explore this town. Buddy, are you ready to go exploring? I'm sorry I left you in here all alone. Okay, now I feel bad. I just noticed that they have an outside seating area. Could have brought Little Wyatt. Another weekend, another race, it appears. Ooh, this race appears to be a 100-miler. The Hard Rock Endurance Run. 100 miles. Out of your mind, people. Of all the former mining towns that I've visited, this might be my favorite. It's so quiet. It's my speed. This is a nice pace. How come I never go to Silverton? I'm gonna change that over the coming years. This place is great. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of breath. Anyway, that's the town of Silverton behind me. We've hiked up to this mountain for two things. I'm gonna show you two things that I thought were pretty cool. Saw them on a map, had to go see it. It's the remains of an old mine right here. If you can see up there, parts of it there, I don't know if it's some sort of conveyor system. But I like this kind of stuff. The second thing I'm gonna show you is way more interesting, I promise. All right, wish me luck. Okay, the second thing that I had to show you is what's called Christ of the Mines Shrine. Hello, Jesus. Overlooks the town. This was built in 1959 by some guy that was trying to bring prosperity back to the town of Ouray when it comes to gold and silver. And guess what? As soon as they built it, it happened. Every townsperson got rich. Lots of silver and gold started raining down from the mountains. It worked. The shrine worked. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's true. But it's still pretty cool. Look how big that thing is. I know I wanted to spend the entire day adventuring, but I miss my campsite. I really love that campground. I miss my river. So I think we're gonna head back to camp. Do some editing. I gotta edit those moose pictures. I gotta see those moose pictures. Good boy, get some water. Good morning from Camp Silverton. I am legit falling in love with this town, this area, and specifically this campsite. I've got full solar here, so I don't have to worry about the sun. And then right behind there is just nothing but shade. It's perfect. And then right over there is the river. We got some campmates that didn't show up last night. I'm a little bit worried about Chris. It is Sunday, so there's a bunch of people here, and you hear the noise of generators. So yeah, it's not perfect, but it's good for me. Last couple days there's been forest fires at the south rim of the Black Canyon of the Gunnison, and there were southerly winds that blew it here, so you couldn't even see mountains for a little bit. It was eerie. But not today. Not today. It is Sunday, and we're about to go have a Sunday fun day. We're gonna go hike Molas Lake, and then probably go into town, have a little Sunday fun day, maybe find a brewery, and I don't know, let's just go see where our day takes us. Kind of excited. I've been sitting here right there at my little Camp Silverton for the last 2 days, just editing videos with perfect 70-degree weather. It's been so nice. All right, let's get going. Okay, strong possibility we found it. Strong possibility we found the prettiest place in Colorado. Oh, I can't wait to get out and show you this. Oh my God. Molas Lake. What do you think? Don't care, just want to hike. All right, I can't wait to show you this. We might have found it. We might have found the prettiest place in Colorado. Look at that. This place is beautiful. I don't know what that mountain range is right there, but I need to know what that mountain range is. Whatever it is, it's stunning, and I can't wait to take some pictures of it. So there is a campground at this lake as well, and it might be one of the best looking campgrounds I've ever seen, because if you see, like, look way out there, all the sites are all spread so far apart. Did you find a stick? Did you find a stick? Oh my God. We found an old structure that I have to check out. We have to check it. Come on, let's go check it out. What is this? All right, we have completely circumnavigated the lake. It is just, it's so pretty. If you're into kayaking and paddleboarding, fishing, all that kind of stuff, this is your spot, man. Look at that. This is your spot. This is your calling. This is your sign that you should go to Molas Lake. Camp here. Tell me about it. Good morning from my last day here in Silverton. And in fact, it's my last day here in Colorado. I just feel this rain cloud just like back here in the back of my brain of work and bills and routine and humidity. So with that being said, we got one more day here. I just want to go make the most of it. I want to go get Coffee Bear one more time because it's so good. Their chai lattes. I know I sound bougie, don't care. They're the best there is. And their breakfast burritos, mwah, incredible. Wyatt, out of the way. Get out of the frame. And we'll go see the train come in one more time, maybe hike around Kendall Mountain and just walk around downtown. And that's it. All our eggs into today's basket. All right. As always, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. It genuinely means so much when you watch these videos and comment, and it means like I'm doing this for something. It means something. So I appreciate you. And I appreciate you and I hanging out all season long. It's been a blast. This has been one of the best, this has been one of the greatest trips of my life. It's just been Colorado, man. Colorado summer. That's what I should call this playlist, Colorado summer. All right, anyway, let's go exploring. One more day, let's go exploring. Wyatt, you ready? Wyatt, do you want to go exploring? Do you want to go exploring one more time? Do you want to go exploring one more time? Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, go get your stick. Get it. Get your stick. Get your stick. That's still a tree, buddy. All right. Thank you very much. And that's what Well, hey, little buddy. You want to try a burrito? So Coffee Bear it's not too expensive, but it is going to be a long wait. That was 30 minutes to get a coffee and a burrito. This is the kind of stuff I'm gonna miss. This is our last day really of exploring. I'm gonna miss just van life stuff, just hanging out in the van, cool weather, 61 degrees in the van right now, 57 outside. I was kind of looking at my route on my way home. It's 100 degrees everywhere. Everywhere's 100 degrees. Let's get a dunk. Oh my. They pre-make them in the mornings and then they microwave them. Then they use like a panini grill to get these little crisp edges. It's a slick move. I really like it. Coffee was $2.75. Super reasonable. And the burrito was like $10 for a sausage burrito. Reasonable. I think I am a convert now. I've always been a Kendall Mountain Cafe guy. I think I'm a Coffee Bear guy now. It's so good. Well, buddy, do you want to try a bite? It's got sausage and egg and cheese. All the things you love. Don't you drop it on the floor. We have made it to a park. A nice park. With beautiful views in the background. What do you think, buddy? You want to go play soccer? What did you find? Give me that stick. You give me that stick. The river color's weird here. Very orangey, coppery. Just trying to see what time the train arrives. It's cool when the train arrives because there's like nobody in town right now. It's very, very quiet. And then the train arrives and it's hundreds of people. And I have to do that train ride. It goes from Durango to Silverton through the mountains. It feels like I don't know, 1900s arriving into a town. It has a feel to it. I'm gonna stick around today to find it. To show you. You'll like it. We are definitely gonna hike off that burrito. This is the Kendall Mountain Recreational Area, where popular in the winter for skiing. You can see there's a ski lift. And there's a parking lot here, huge parking lot. And the whole time I've been here, there's been two different things going on. There was a Silverton 100, which is a bunch of psychopaths that do 100 miles up through the San Juan Mountains. Running, not in vehicles, running. Psychopaths. And then today it looks like there's a Toyota rally. I don't know where they're going, but there's probably about 100 4Runners, FJs, and things like that. It's pretty cool to see them all roll out this morning. But I don't really know where this goes or what it does, but I have time to kill before the train comes in. And I want to see the train come in. I know it sounds nerdy, but I love trains. So, this is just what we're doing right now. And yeah, it's called Kendall Mountain for a reason. Doesn't bother him. Wyatt. What have we found here? My knowledge of structures, especially old ones, is not very good. Anyone knows what this is? It's got this... Oh, I wonder if that's a shadow. I wonder if it goes that way. Let's go look in here. Oh, I bet it was some sort of old mine shaft. And it went up that way. That's too cool. Looks like it's been concreted in. Alright, let's keep looking. Outhouse? Let's go see. Oh, it's a bunk. Cool. Bunk beds. For children? Looks small. I thought it was an outhouse, but that's a entire freaking living quarters. Alright, cool. Let's see what's over here. Dude, it's beautiful. Look out here. Look at these views of the mountains. The Animas River. Looks like there's some more debris down there. This is pretty neat. Alright, let's go check the other side. It's got a Christmas tree over here. How festive. Ooh. Okay. Buddy, how much do you trust this flooring? I'm just gonna trust it. Feels solid. The size of these beams. Has some seriously heavy duty stuff. Wyatt just got freaked out. That was weird. Yeah, there's holes. There's holes. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, buddy. Okay, we're out. Thanks for going adventuring with us. That was pretty rad. This is on Google Maps. It's gotta be. It's close to town. We hiked here from Main Street. Yes, it's called Lackawanna Mill. Lackawanna Mill. Any details? We got a wiki on it. Oh, Silverton. A Lackawanna Mill site in Silverton was cleaned up in 2016 by the BLM for scrap metal. Likely a mining-related mill, but details are sparse and unrelated to the steel operation. Fun. Oh, buddy. Okay, I got here early. I'm at High Noon Burgers. Table right here. The train's gonna be popping right there. There's gonna be like a shady lady out there ringing a bell. And you see how quiet it is, right? There's nobody. There's nobody. Just wait. Well, we've made it to the end of the road. I mean, like, temporarily. But this is gonna do it for this season of travel. It seems like ages ago we were taking alligator pictures in the swamps of Florida. Decades ago we were exploring caves in Alabama for my birthday. And years ago we were learning history in New Mexico. But the truth is that all these adventures happened in just 4 short months. These have been some of the happiest moments in my 7 years of long-term travel, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because I took my time and stayed longer than usual to explore these areas. Maybe I'm gaining perspective on what truly matters as I get older. Maybe I'm just learning to be happy at that which is in front of me. Our next season of travel may look a little bit different, a new screen name, a new style of videos, a new appreciation for the nature around me. From Little Wyatt myself, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us all season. Thank you for the comments, the likes, and the messages. It truly means a lot to me. So while I'm back here at my home in Florida planning the next big adventure, please be kind to each other, find the adventure in your own lives, and keep exploring life with an open mind.